Welcome to my channel, Big Speaker Talking Facts TV. If you're rocking with me, go ahead and hit that like, subscribe, share, and notification bell. So each time I come with news you can use, you will know. Anything I discuss on this channel is for educational, entertainment, fair use, research, and allegedly. Today I want to talk to you about this predicted wave that our world leaders predicted and is in place right now. America has predicted a shortage of items on your local grocery store shelves. And I know you ain't been asleep. I know you've been woke. And this is exactly what happened when this hit a couple years ago. We didn't have what we needed. But we got all these truck drivers that deliver everything that we have in our homes to wherever they need it to be delivered to. So how can you predict something unless you are the one doing it or you know the people that's doing it? Because I don't care what nobody say that breathe like me, they do not know the future. So in order for you to say something is going to happen and then it actually happens, you're the one behind it, or you know the people behind it. You know, it's just like when the devil killer hit. This is exactly what we had. The same thing. And, you know, it's so sad that it's innocent lives being taken by trusting our world leaders that practically worship the ground they walk on. They are worshiping the grounds that these world leaders walk on. And these people don't care two nothings about them. Nothing. They are so gangster. They will take their own people out along with us to prove an agenda. Point, whatever you want to call it. Now that's gangster. You know, that's some of that Jim Crow things. You know what I mean? Basically a genocide, but hey, it's just in another manner. And it's sickening. But, you know, like I told y'all guys before, our leaders are sick. They have very sick, sinister agendas, games, and things they play on the people. Now, first and foremost, as I've stated before, how can one person buy wholesale products from all over the world, but this big old world and this country that is so organized when in reality they're for profit? Big old America that loves to say, let's be great again. But ain't nothing great about it. Ain't nothing great about it. And it'll never be great. Because for one, it's too much stealing that went on. You know, you got this made up history that you taught the people, and you can't discover something that's already been here and people living on it. The people that was here first are the discoverers. So the way that our world leaders have gotten together and come up with this plan on how we learn, what we learn, and you just name it. It is crazy. And you must use your common sense. You cannot trust these people. You see what just happened to Colin Powell. And he had done all that they told him to do and still died from it. So what does that tell you? There's something self-explanatory. You don't just run out when some come out and go taking it. You don't do that. But this is very, very crazy. And I'm very thankful that I just know so much about each thing that's going on and able to put it together in a sense where I'm able to tell the people, because I'm just a regular individual. And I mean, when it first hit, we had the 18-wheelers that were essential workers and getting things to where they need to get them, just as they always have been. This has been going on. That's why the mob had control over the road, the 18-wheelers, because they're moving things. So therefore, the 18-wheelers been getting what you got in your house forever delivered to your door. Wherever they deliver it to, they are getting it to you. So how can an individual buy wholesale products all over the world and get theirs here with tracking, on-time arrival and all? But you're a whole big rich country and you can't get your essential items. But this is what puzzles me. Why is America getting our essential items and food products from other countries when the things that we need, I mean, if you read the box, it's supposed to be made here in America. The majority of, your food supposed to come from your country. I mean, yeah, it's going to be other things from other cultures, seasonings, things like that. But basically, the majority of your stuff that you eat should come from the country that you live in. It's not going to be majority coming from another country where it's going to affect you, where you're not going to be able to get the daily things. What does some water that's supposed to be spring or whatever from a natural spring in whatever state you in got to do with something in another country? Our water ain't coming from way over there. If it is, then they don't lie to you again. So that just to show you, water, just use water. What do our water look like coming way from somewhere else on a barge? Come on now. But I've been telling y'all to pay attention when you go in the stores. The shelves are empty. That's because them people that know them other people that we don't know already know what's going on. So they already prepared. It's the people that won't believe what they're being told. I'm ready. I got tissue, paper towels, and every time I go in the store, I got all my cleaning products, everything you could think of. I'm getting it. When I go, I get 2, 3, 4, 5, however much I can, because I already know what's going on the other coast. They're already being limited. And if you're not paying attention, the places that you go eat at and all that, the hours are changing because they're getting ready to make you comply. Basically, you will be obedient to your world leaders. And if you don't want to, they're going to make you. So now, you don't want to do what they want you to do. So they're going to tell their other partners, closing restaurants down early. And this whole thing has been nothing but profitable for our world leaders. It has been profitable. But no one is paying attention to that. The items that we buy went up, and why would your items go up if the people still got the same amount of money they had when it jumped off? Your people not going to be able to afford it. So You just think about what you're doing before you do it. And as I've told you before, no one person like me or you owns the media. It's a handful of people, and they are our world leaders that we don't see, that own the media, control the media, push out what they want through the media to make the people frantic and be obedient and do as they want you to do. If you're not in tune with an open mind, with that third eye working. With all that being said, they already predicting that your stuff ain't gonna be on your shelves in your store. So make sure you get what you need when you go in the store. You get what you need and what you're gonna need. Because it's gonna be a time, just like before, where you can't get what you need when you need it. And if you find it, it will be so inflated, it will be ridiculous. But y'all take heed to what I'm saying. If you want to survive. Because if you don't want to survive, you will not listen. And that will be your worst mistake you ever made in your life. Because those people on that TV and those people that you run and think you voting for are not your friends. Everybody ain't your partner. Everybody ain't your friend. And that is true. Our world leaders are the biggest gangsters. The police, the biggest gangsters. They all in cahoots together. Everything fraternity. And with fraternity, they take oaths. Just go look at the oaths that the police take or the doctors take. And, it will trip you out. But they have so much control. Because they control what you hear, control what you learn, control how you learn it. And they got these pagan days made up. And people know these things, but will not stop doing it. You cannot just make up a date for Jesus Christ. And in another sense, you're not even honoring what Jesus Christ says in the Bible. Because if you talk of what Adam and Eve was as a straight person, you will suffer. So they show you in many ways of contradiction of themselves that what they have told you is not also true. But I need you guys to let me know how y'all feel about them knowing what's going to happen before it happens. Ain't no way you can know that unless you know somebody that's doing it or you doing it. But you make sure you go out there and get everything you need that's possible. Get all you can. Because the time is now. We must act. We must pay attention. Listen closely, share information, and come together and beat this spiritual war against Lucifer and his gangs. Because our Creator is exposing them as well while they're playing on people that don't know. They're being exposed as well. But once again, please let me know how you guys feel about all this. They know the future. And they breathe and sleep and everything just like me and you. But they know the future. I really appreciate all you guys for watching my videos. All my new subscribers. All my day one subscribers. All my watchers. All my haters. I welcome you all. And I appreciate you for watching my videos. You guys go and take cover for yourself if you love living. because the time is now. Y'all stay aware, knowledgeable, and safe out there because this world is evil and we got some evil people running it. It's the Big Speaker talking facts. If you haven't hit that like, subscribe, share, and notification bell, go ahead and do so and let me know you're rocking with me. Once again, y'all stay safe. I'm out. Peace.